Mother Nature pulled an April Fool's joke on us today. He thought it was going to be warm in April, but nope. Cool weather today, and one of the coldest days we've seen in McAllen since the records were being kept back in the early 1960s. McAllen Miller Airport. Since 1960, I put all the numbers on here, and you can see a few chilly days here, most of them coming within about the last 20 years or so, one in 1982. But these are the coldest high temperatures, and so far today we're up to 57, which would tie it for third place in McAllen over about the last almost 60 years there of high temperatures. So you don't get too many April days this cold. So if you like the chilly weather, this might be the last gasp of winter type temperatures for maybe a long time. We do have much warmer weather on the way this week and no signs of chilly temperatures coming back at least anytime through early next week or so. Temperatures right now, well, there we go. We just bounced back up another degree, up to 58 now in McAllen. So knock that down another place with today's high, but still a very chilly day. The clouds are a little thicker, and that's kept temperatures cooler in the lower valley. 53 in Harlingen, 54 in Brownsville, but everywhere in the 50s today. Winds not very strong, but from the north, helping to keep temperatures cool. We still have that north wind coming down, and also a little breeze at times along the coast, but not much of a strong wind. Clouds everywhere today. There was some drizzle and light rain around this morning. Most of that has now subsided and is now off to the east in the Gulf, but it's not out of the question. You see a little bit of drizzle or sprinkles just briefly in a couple areas early this evening, but you can see for the most part dry weather and just a lot of clouds around all of South Texas and the valley right now. But I think we'll still keep a lot of the clouds tomorrow. We may see some holes in the clouds, but I think tomorrow's a day when we'll start to turn temperatures around. We'll be cool in the morning, mainly in the 50s at 8 a.m. Cloudy skies, and then as the day goes on, cloudy skies, or mainly cloudy skies. You might see a break now and then of some sun poking through once in a while, but I think a fairly cloudy day for the most part. We may see a few more holes in the clouds late in the afternoon as temperatures warm back up to around 70 or so, but the wind flow is still coming in from the northeast and maybe east, not allowing a big warm up overall compared to what we'll see later this week. So tomorrow's high temperature still, I think we'll make it into the low 70s in most areas by afternoon, but still that means most of the day, especially in the morning, will be kind of cool. We'll be in the 50s most of the morning, 60s by midday, but a cloudy day all around. Future track does have clouds everywhere tonight. Cool temperatures, shows practically no rain. Again, there might be a little bit of spotty drizzle in a couple areas, but generally a dry night. Future track's a little more aggressive, breaking apart the clouds tomorrow. If you look at future track, it has sunnier skies around most of the valley. I think that's probably overdone, but I think a dry, somewhat mostly cloudy day with some breaks in the clouds possible tomorrow, and especially in the afternoon. Then clouds sticking up tomorrow night and into Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the day when it gets back around 80 or so, but you notice there are a couple little green patches on there indicating maybe a sprinkle or light rain shower in spots during the day, but it gets kind of breezy and somewhat warmer. I think temperatures up around 80 or warmer in most areas in the afternoon. And then by Thursday, still fairly warm. It will be getting much more humid by Thursday. I think you feel the really mugginess coming back in the air by Thursday, but still mainly dry day on Thursday, and temperatures could again be back in the 80s with temperatures staying warm through the start of the weekend. Tonight, still mainly cloudy skies. There might be a sprinkle or two. Temperatures down around 49 degrees late tonight, but a lot of areas staying kind of in the low 50s most of the night. And then tomorrow, temperatures back up to around 73 degrees, mainly cloudy skies, a little warmer, and you may see some breaks in the clouds possible by afternoon. In the first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, temperatures on their way back up. 73 tomorrow, 83 on Wednesday, 87 by Thursday, and temperatures kind of hang in the 80s each day this week. But look at the low temperatures too. You see those numbers up around 70 or so by Thursday and Friday. They indicate some mugginess in the air, a lot of high humidity. If you do have weekend plans, though, even if you are traveling around Texas, there could be some pretty big storms in the state on Saturday, maybe even some scattered showers or storms here on Saturday. You want to watch out for Saturday if you do have plans and maybe a thunderstorm moving across the area. Behind that, though, we do dry out. I think Sunday could be a very warm day, up close to 90 degrees, and then we stay maybe a little less humid by Monday of next week. But the cold weather, as you can see, is moving on its way out. We'll keep tracking the changes in your first 1-5 forecast on Channel 5 News at 5.